Yo, is it me or the MK movie graphics a whole lot better than I thought they were going to be?
Couldn't look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning of checking these buttons. It is Saturday. The weekend is here. We done made it. Ladies and gents, as you know, we got some hot topics. Well, once again, before we get started, chapters down below if y'all want to skip around. Thank you guys. We got all the links once again in the description field. There's a lot to talk about. I've been wanting to talk about this ever since the movie, we all know what movie I'm talking about, came out yesterday. Oh my God, people are talking, for the better or for the worse, you'll find out. Anyway, without further ado, we got them hot clips, we got them hot topics, we's about to get it on. Ladies and gents, let's go.
Hello everyone, thank you Alana for sharing the mission of Able Gamers with me. I love hearing what you're doing, using the power of video games to bring people together and provide people with disabilities custom gaming setups so that they can enjoy video games too is just absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. If you don't know about their work, please check out Able Gamers, support their work. I know I will be. Yeah, sending love. Bye.
All right, now into the first set of buttons that need to be checked. Okay, before we get into the whole Mortal Kombat movie debate question, what the FGC is saying, I want to give a special shout out to this young lady. I just saw this clip the other day. She posted it. Her profile is on the screen. She's a streamer. She's a gamer. Obviously, she's dope at what she does. This is my first time learning about her, but evidently, she was streaming the other day, and somehow she got a perfect blindfolded. Obviously, you can see that's her, of course, in the left there. Blindfolded. Whooping some ass.
It grabbed.
Was the other person not even throwing punches? She's like, yo, I can't believe I did it.
No.
Hold on, let me rewind it real quick. I wasn't... Did they even throw like a punch, though? The other person's dodging, like moving around.
It grabbed.
I don't see one attack. What's going on? What's all the jiving, all that shit? That shows how old I am. I said, what's up with all the jiving? No. Next, I'm gonna be calling all y'all young bloods and jive turkeys. Anyway, I don't know what the hell the other player was thinking. All I know is she got a perfect while she was blindfolded. That's what's up. Congratulations. Awesome content. I'm going to put your link down in the description. Everybody show her some love. All right, and now into the set of buttons that need to be checked. The Mortal Kombat movie that just dropped, right? Everybody's watching it. You've more than likely, if you're watching this video, you've already seen it. I know it's not only in theaters, but in HBO Max. I had planned so long just to go see it in the theater, but I got so busy that I didn't have any time to do that. Plus, I had my daughter with me and all this other stuff. So anyway, I saw it on HBO Max twice. I literally saw it once. I took an hour break to kind of reflect, and then as I was doing some stuff, I played it again in the background, and then I thought, you know, the second time I actually saw some stuff that I didn't catch the first time. Because I wanted an honest opinion, you know what I'm saying? By then, too, I hadn't really seen any reviews on it. I just wanted to, you know, have my own. And of course, one of the first things you notice when you look online is you see spoilers, of course, but another one you see memes. And I loved like the one that was going around, the homie PL was posting this one saying, "One adult MK movie ticket, please." And there's a couple of these out there which they're hilarious. Okay, and now for the reviews. If you have not seen this movie, well, you're probably not watching this if you haven't seen it because you don't want a spoiler. I would suggest turning away right now though, just because we're about to talk a little bit about it. I promise I won't go too in depth and try my best, but we're gonna say, you know, just some shit that we like and some shit that we don't like. Okay, now for the shit that we like, because I like to start it off on a good note, you know what I'm saying? I am overall I'm happy that they created this movie. I will say that. I think it's a lot better from the first version of the movie that was created when I was a kid. A lot, graphics have come a long way. And let me say this, the actors did, I believe, an amazing job. There wasn't really anybody in it where I was like, what the hell are they doing? Most of them I was like, yo, not only were they really good with acting, but they were really good in the fight scenes. So I think we gotta give them props. A lot of times when people don't like stuff, they just say, it was shit, and they shit on it real quick, but they have no idea of the amount of talent that's actually wrapped around in a project or all inside, I can't talk, that actually is involved in a project like that is what the hell I'm trying to say. So big up to everybody that actually took the time and skill and the talent to do all that because I think they're amazing. Okay, and the fight scenes, some of them were dope. I'm gonna say a spoiler right here, but that Kung Lao scene, when he had his hat and it was spinning and he was riding homegirl with the wings, that shit was dope. And then Jax, when fucking Sub-Zero just froze his arms, ripped them off, and threw him off, the way he hit, you see when he threw him off, the way he hit that one level, boom, with it, I was like, oh, damn. That just looked like it hurt, but that made me love it. I also loved that they showed the blood. I was afraid that it was going to be too clean. They had some of the fatalities were legit. Some of the graphics were amazing. Some of the other ones were like, yeah, but I think all in all, a definite improvement from what I was thinking it was going to be when I first heard there was going to be a movie. So all around, I enjoyed it. I did. I would have paid to go see it at the movie and I wouldn't have been mad. Now, I'm like a lot of others when I say that, yes, it probably could have been better. And yes, we probably were expecting a different thing or a different plot. One of the biggest things was this whole character of Cole Young, right? It was wrapped around him, basically, kind of like introducing him and showing his background, and his bloodline was related to Scorpion. The whole time was like, because I'm not the biggest Mortal Kombat head, so I was like looking stuff up like Cole Young, who the hell is Cole Young? You know what I'm saying? I was lost in the sauce, and I saw a lot of people also lost in the sauce, and they were pissed off that the way that sauce was tasting. Because a lot of people felt like, we don't want the backstory, we don't want this guy or whoever the hell they thought the guy was. We wanted the action. You guys spent so much time building up this character, we could have had it on so many other cool ass stuff happening. Or that simply they didn't have their character in the movie. Johnny Cage wasn't in the movie, so a lot of people were like, yo, this shit is a flop. For me, I don't know if I just didn't read up on it all the way, but I thought it was gonna be different in the sense that I thought it was gonna be more of the tournament. It was supposed to be the Mortal Kombat tournament. So I kept waiting for them, because it's, they show them training and getting together and choosing all of them. I kept waiting for them to get to the tournament. That's what I like. I love the tournament setting. It never happened. They kind of fought one-on-one, and I was like, wait, it's ending like this? So in that sense, it did seem fairly quick, but it also led up to the point that they're probably gonna make a part 2. Now, if they're able to pull that off, here's the thing with the movie like this. I don't think it had the biggest budget, I don't think it was bad as far as like the way it looked, but I don't think it had the biggest budget. Going forward, if these reviews are that bad, because right now I would say it's like 70-30. That's just me. That's just what I'm seeing online. Will they actually try to make a part 2? So with knowing that, I thought that they would just swing for the fence in part 1. Like, why risk it for a part 2? Just do the shit in part 1. Anyway, that's the way I was thinking. Like I said, though, a lot of cool fight scenes, but there's a lot of people that are just upset. You got some pros, don't get me wrong. There's some pros online, and I'll show their tweets on the screen right now saying that they very much enjoyed it. Hell, there's every celebrities out there talking about they enjoyed it. Other people agree, so it's not completely one-sided. But I am, and we tell both sides of the story here, I am seeing a lot of people in the NRS community saying it was a flop. Either they want their money back or your MK card is about to get revoked. Creating memes and whatnot, like, no, this is bullshit, this is ass. Who approved this? Like, it's a straight up flop. So like I said, it's not completely one-sided. If I had to guess, I would say from what I'm seeing online, just online, it's about 70-30. What do y'all think, though? Here's one thing I don't want you to take away from this, because I hate movie reviews when people used to always come out and be like, oh, this movie is ass for whatever reason, and then you see it and you actually like it. Because everybody is different, so I hate that. My daughter does that a lot. I'm like, hey, you want to see such and such? She's like, oh, no, that movie's trash. I'm like, oh, you saw it? She goes, oh, no, but Lisa and such her name saw it. I go, oh, Lisa and them saw it, so now it's trash, but yet you say it's trash like you actually saw it? I hate that. So I'm like, now you'll never give this movie a chance or even see it because such and such told you it was trash. No, that's not how we doing it. Watch it for yourself. Even if it's for the first 10, 15 minutes, watch it and judge for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people write off other people's judgments like that. Judge for yourself. You're your own person. We're adults, of course. I'm talking about my daughter. They're teenagers and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm talking about judge for yourself. Funniest, one of the best parts of the movie too, for me anyway, when Jax finally, kicked into his true power, arms came fully loaded, and then he basically smashed that dude's head, and he was like, yeah, these motherfuckers work. Then he walked off. That shit, I loved it. I kind of feel like Kano, am I the only one? I feel like he gets done dirty in a lot of these movies. He just seems like it seems like they don't really try when it comes to that character. I kind of liked his build, or the actor that played him in one of the earlier versions, if not the first version. This one, So like I said, man, there's some gives and some takes. Y'all gonna be the judge when you see it for yourself. Definitely let me know down below, what do you think? On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you think it's hitting? So there it is, ladies and gents. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for all the love. We will see you, if not tomorrow, definitely the next day. Bogus is not tomorrow because we're taking that week off, but it should be back the next Sunday. So one more again, thank you guys for all the love. Like I said, I enjoyed the movie. I don't think it was as good as it could have been. There were some stuffs that really made me go, what? But all in all, I think it was entertaining, and for what it was, I enjoyed it. But of course, that's just me. What do y'all think? Links in the description field. See y'all soon. Love you forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Which, if I can get all those links, it's definitely down below. Show her a follow. Show her a follow. How the hell do you show somebody a follow? I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I think you checked out when, like, you can't see my desk, but you want to know what I have on my desk? Literally, yo, I have a bag of Lay's potato chips, half eaten, by the way, and I have a bottle of emergency vitamin chewables. This is my life. This is what I eat. That's all that's here. My shit's gonna be all kinds of orange.